How are we doing, guys? McCann here. Welcome to another FIFA 21 video. It's currently 7 o'clock on Monday evening. I'm hoping that there is content. I'm hoping that there's a new drop of something at least. I'm hoping for an SBC, as we do have a couple of duplicate cards from the 81 plus player packs that we opened on stream earlier. I just want to say, if you are enjoying the content, guys, if you don't mind dropping the video a like, subscribe if you've not already subscribed. It is very, very much appreciated. It helps get the videos out there and stuff like that. So we're just going to jump into Ultimate Team, guys. As I said, I'm hoping for some sort of content this evening. And we do have Player Pick Sbc, you can actually see there. And in terms of FIFA in general right now, guys, I have nothing to do on FIFA. We're obviously on stream earlier this afternoon. And we completed the themed objective there on the right hand side, Sandro Tonali. So as you can see, I'm going to just double check the milestones and the objectives to see if there is anything. I don't believe there will be. Move that down there. Nah, there's absolutely no new objectives. So as you can see, guys, I genuinely have no objectives to do. We completed Moments Tonali today. In terms of milestones, it really is a bit sad that this section has just been completely forgotten about. I don't understand why we're not getting any more of these. Why can they not do, like, you think of all the leagues in the game, Premier League, La Liga, Spanish, French League, Ligue 1, Serie A, why are they not doing any foundations for them? You kind of get to the stage where the game becomes, like, when Team of the Season and that drops, you don't want to be doing milestones. You don't want to be doing any of these kind of objective stuff, grinding these out. This is stuff that you want to be doing kind of before Christmas, in my opinion, so that when you get the cards, you've already got the cards in your club to complete other objectives, to play with like full Eredivisie squads, EFL squads, MLS squads. That is the whole purpose in these cards. I don't understand why they're not adding to it, but again, I don't even know what they're actually doing with their game, the new guys. I really don't. But in terms of SBCs, guys, obviously the player pick packs are there for last night, which is a huge dub. We done a few of them today, and we did get a few good pulls. But we do have a Pedro Goncalves card as another player pick, just like the Bruno. I can't actually remember how to say the guy's second name. Sorry about that. But the Bruno card, I'm going to go and find him actually, so that I can actually show you what I'm talking about. Obviously, Ryan Brewster's still there as well, which is an absolute shambles. Bruno Gunamarez, he is banging, man. I really like his card, but he was definitely worth it for sure. But as I said, we do have a player pick, Pedro Goncalves. Goncalves, aye, that's right. Earn a special for Future Stars player pick of Pedro Goncalves. Which version will you choose? See the word details. So we obviously have the word details here. So we get a centre mid card and a right winger card, which is very, very odd. Just looking at this card, the card's face stats, that centre mid doesn't look any different from any rare gold cards that you would find 82, 83 rated. That right winger card is definitely the better card, but it just doesn't. I can just tell by looking at these cards the way they are now, they're so far behind meta, so far behind the power curve. So it's going to be definitely interesting to see what this is coming in at. So we have a Portuguese player, team of the week, an 83 rated with 80 chem for a jumbo premium gold pack, and a team of the week with an 84 rated and 75 chem for a prime electrum players pack. That is expensive for this card, man. Or for whatever card you actually choose. Probably coming in at 170k here, guys. So I'm going to load up Footbin and I'm going to take these to the player, and we can have a look at both cards basically. I'm not really sure about this SBC, guys. I think this might come under the bracket of another failed SBC basically. Just another SBC that's very, very overpriced. So I'm going to take these here now, guys, and we can have a look at them. So obviously this is the right winger card. I'm going to compare this card to, so we'll look at the centre mid card first, and I'm going to compare, just off the top of my head, a few cards that we've been able to get from actually just playing the game. So I'm going to look at the centre mid card first. 4-star, 4-star, which is obviously nice. Medium high work rates, which is good. Flair trait. this card is just dead, man. Like, it's so bad to say. 22-year-old as well, which seems a bit old for future stars. I know he's meant to run up to 23-year-olds, under 23s, but I just feel like they can maybe pick somebody better. But this card is just dead. This is genuinely just any other card you would find as a rare gold card on the market. I mean, with an engine chem style, he's an 89 cam. With a Deadeye, a 91 cam, which off the face of it, like if you look at a 91 cam, brilliant. But you look at agility balance, no too great. Reactions, ball control, dribbling and composure. To be fair, the dribbling stats are actually very well rounded in terms of mid 80s. But you look at the pace, far too slow. Defending is not that great. The physicals are absolutely rubbish other than stamina. I just feel like this is definitely so far behind Power Curve, man. This is insane. I genuinely don't even think there is a chem style that's going to be able to get this car to where it needs to be. An engine chem style, get that pace up. I mean, get the agility, but probably is an engine chem style that we need to put on this guy. But again, that shooting's not too good. He is definitely more suited as an advanced midfielder, box to box, like cam kind of midfielder. Obviously with the poor defending and physicals, but again, there isn't really a chem style that saves this guy. With a Hunter, obviously get the shooting and pace up, but again, the passing's a bit meh, and the dribbling, as I said, is well rounded, but it's just not good enough for this stage of the game. In terms of the right winger card, this is definitely the better card, guys. So if you are going to do this SBC, definitely take the right winger card for sure. 4-star, 4-star, it's obviously going to have the same stuff, just a different positioned player. Again, with a Deadeye, 92 cam, he is definitely the better card. He has a better pace. He's probably that dribbling is actually better as well. With a marksman, 91 cam, an engine. I don't know, man. This is definitely the better card. But we're going to refresh and we're going to look at the actual price of the SBC. It should be coming in at 180k. For 180k, guys, I'm going to compare it to two cards I can think off the top of my head that we actually played for. We'll put Molly in. She's very similar. So these are just a mixture of the cards that we played for who are roughly about 86 rated. I can only compare up to 3 players, but you look at the stats here, guys. It's like they're all 4-star, 4-star, which is fine. The LFAO has 4 more pace, 3 less shooting, 1 more passing, 3 more dribbling, 4 less physical. Molly has 6 less pace, fair enough, 2 less shooting, but he has 4 more passing, 1 less dribbling, and he actually has less physical. But this Molly card is very, very good with a Hunter. These cards were for absolutely although you had to play the game, I get that, I respect that. You got these cards for doing next to nothing in this game, playing 15 games, scoring with this, scoring with that, a couple of other stipulations you had to make. But this is relatively the same card. Another card that I can think of that is a season objective is Guedes, who was actually, if I can get his name spelled right. There he's there. Guedes there. Again, he's the exact same pace, 1 less shooting, 1 more passing, 3 less dribbling, and the same physical, 4-star, 4-star. This is insane how they're expecting anybody to be paying 170k, I believe it is. So let's just go to the SBC section. 140k is coming in it, so it's actually coming in cheaper than what I actually thought. But for 140k, you have Guedes, you have Mollet, you have Delafeu. Like, these are 3 players that you were able to get off the market. Sorry, you were able to get from just playing the game. In terms of players that you can get actually off the market that are 4-star, 4-star right wingers, let's say. So obviously we're not looking at here, but you look at, let's check for 4-star, 4-star. Obviously he has 500k, so we can't really take him into consideration. This is Pedro here. 4-star, 4-star right wingers. I mean, Alicic, you can't really compare him as a centre forward. Mahrez is 18k, Gnabry's 18k, Campos Halloween is 75k. There's just other alternatives. Roman Alessandrini's SBC was his 4-star, 4-star was only 128k. There's definitely other alternatives here than these two cards. I'm a wee bit I feel a wee bit let down in terms of this SBC, guys. Like, it looks great. Obviously, the nation's brilliant. Portuguese, links to João Felix, links to Ronaldo. But it is another right winger from Portugal again that we already have in the game. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, Guedes can play off the right, starting him obviously as a central position. We've had flashback Ronaldo in the last couple of weeks. There's just I would definitely, obviously with me being a card collector, and it does kind of give me somewhere to put fodder in terms of when I'm doing my 81 pluses, an 83 and an 84 rated team. In the long term, obviously there's 6 days on this, so in the next few days or whatever, I might complete them. But in terms of the card that you're actually getting back, it's no great, guys. I must admit, it's genuinely no great. I'm a wee bit disappointed with that SBC. It is another overpriced SBC from EA, the exact same as the Ryan Brewster one, the exact same as I think he's actually expired now. But the Marcel Sabitzer was an absolute shambles. Ryan Brewster, as I said, and then this Pedro Goncalves is just no it, to be honest. And you can see here why exactly my point has been made. 78% of people who have voted on this have said no to it. Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely insane, to be honest. But hey, it is what it is. But that is the content for this evening, guys. Let me know exactly how you're feeling. As I said, I'm kind of underwhelmed with this. This was meant to be, well, I was actually hoping for plenty of SBCs, plenty of good SBCs within this promo. So obviously there's still nearly 4 days left of the first team, and then obviously we get team 2 as well. But so we're hoping for actually more and more SBCs to come out, but they need to kind of be better than that. That is definitely an overpriced SBC that I probably will only be completing, guys. But let me know if that appeals to you. The player pick pack in general, like the fact that you can pick between 2, is brilliant. Love that. But it's just the price of the card. I mean, you think about it. If that card was a 90 coming in at that price, spot on, everybody's completing them. If that card was still the same card that is the now, or the 2 cards that is the now, but say 50k less, it's coming in at 80k, everybody would complete them. But the fact that it's that rating plus that price, and it's not really great for me, to be honest. As I said, I'm a wee bit underwhelmed. But as I said, guys, that is the content. If you are enjoying the videos, please leave a like on them. Subscribe to my channel if you've not already. But until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I'm out. Cheers.